Absolutely brutal.
Oh, that bird left in a big hurry.
You must be really tough to screw up a thing like that.
Looks like Barrett was right, though. Just another dead end.
The new weapon he ordered isn't due for a while yet either.
We'll see what Barrett has to say tonight.
Indeed we shall. Goodness, that was a difficult fight. We're safe that happened. Let's go get the Book of Zap. It is almost certainly up in the top left corner of this cavern. Go next. Now, just because we had to struggle through that boss, it doesn't mean we're going to put up with you. After all, we got through it. Did you know I was going to say that? Did you predict it with your mind? Were you like, he's going to say the thing, and then he said the thing? Ow. Got zapping. Book of Zap. Appropriately, we got zapped getting the Book of Zap. Thunderstorm. Alright, so if there are copies of these also out there for Phoebe, I'm going to give this to Lilith because Self-Destruct is probably a better move than that. Thunderstorm. 20 to 40 hits all. Yeah, see, that's 20 to 40 for 20. It's better than Giga Shock, but it's still not as good as this. 20 to 100 hits all. It's just, yeah. Absolutely backwards. But whatever. The card game is balanced for the card game. It's not meant to be this way. Alright, so we kind of finished, like, our side trips for earlier. We did we do the water? We still have to deliver the current water, I think. Let's go do that. Wait, we didn't pick up current water, did we? No, we still have an empty bottle. Alright, let's go find the current water then. Before we head on back down there. Where is the current water? Also, we never got that Book of Psi. Look at that. It's just up there on the ledge, taunting us. Okay, I'll get it. Now, you see, if I had watched my playthrough last time, I would remember it and be like, oh, of course, I was going to get the Book of Psi, and then I never did. It's a silly animation. It plays on top of every monster instead of just once across the entire screen. So that's why it had so many little lightning bolts there. Just kind of stinging them from above. Die, Krabby. I'm not spending my MP, even though it's smarter to. I already nuked you with the Thunderstorm once. I figured that was all it took, but... I mean, I didn't figure it was to be all it would take to kill you. I just thought it would be enough to speed things along, okay? That was the thought in my head. And, I mean, I guess it kinda did. Damage is damage, but I probably could have afforded to do it maybe more than once. Rest mail. 29, 29, 29. Hey! Are we supposed to be like level 30 right now? Is that why Zapdos was so difficult? Is this better? I guess it's better evasion. Resists headache. Well, it's definitely better than the A armor at the very least. Who could use more agility and less defense? Maybe you. Maybe you. You're at 94. I think if I want anyone having less defense, it's gonna be you. But anyway, I gotta get this Book of Psi and find the current water. How do we collect it, though? Because it's going to be electrified water, obviously. But, how do we put it in the bottle? It must be somewhere. Leave us alone, crap. Fine. If you're gonna make it a first strike, I guess we'll kill you then. Stinging crabs. Will they both summon? That one did. What about the other one? Oh, really? Oh my goodness, 4 crabs. If ever there was a time to thunderstorm, it is now. In fact, you have moves too? No, you don't have any hit all monster moves. You do though, Blizzard. And you, if you had points, you would. You know what? How's about... We have these things for a reason. Ba-bam. Quadruple Krabby. That we almost never see. I mean, this is the only time we would see it, if they all attacked and summoned on a first strike. This is the wrath they will now endure. For thinking they can summon an army of crabs to stop us. That probably softened them up sufficiently, but we're just gonna keep blasting them until they're all dead. Still 3 targets after all. Now there's only 2. Now there's only none. Got them all. Decent pile of change there. Can you stop? Did you not see me wipe out those guys completely? Okay, we can't get the current. We can't just approach any old pile of water and put it in the bottle there. We gotta get the current water from someplace specific. I guess I could look at the mountain map to see where it is, because you know I designed it that way. Just be like, hey, pull up the map wherever there's a little seed in one of the caverns. That's gonna be the current water. Someone's dying. Stop dying, PBGs. Okay, red. What? Seriously, man? Bear, stop dying. We're up. This is their Area 5 monsters, and we're slightly under level. So, oh, I guess I enraged the Psyduck. Maybe it's called the Rage Sword. It's going to inflict fury or something. Although that's actually kind of detrimental, because their special attacks are not going to be as strong as their physical attacks. That's just how it goes. Hey, mountain map, where's the current water? That's in the next cavern. Okay, that's all I needed to know. But we need to get the Book of Psy first. Let's go get the Book of Psy. We were walking off this way. Can you please stop attacking us? I mean, I know we need the experience. You're kind of just looking out for us doing this, but I have objectives. Objectives I wish to see completed. And now there's 3 of them. Fine. If you wish to be blasted with multi-hit attacks, I will oblige you. What? Beautiful damage. You can't call for family me. It doesn't work that way. I guess we'll use Sonic Boom just to show what it looks like. It's kinda cool. I dig it. Bam! There it was. Hope you didn't blink, because it's quite fast. Oh, look, it's up. Now, Krabby. Yeah, it's right. Oh. More rest mail. Everybody's getting the rest mail. You really need the defense more, because you're just so frail. I was gonna do something. I was gonna heal somebody. You know what? There. That's pretty good. And you. Yeah, there we go. Wait, why am I not? I'm so stupid. I can just have ferrets heal everyone for free. They have strange behavior. This is why I need to keep it in mind. Goodness. But that's still no excuse not to have healing items on hand. Because, as we saw in that fight with Zapdos, it's good to have, like, the fast people use those. It's them again. It's always them, except when it's not them. In fact, I think it was only Psyduck and Krabby we were encountering this whole time. It was not them at all. I apologize, Psyduck. I just associate you with Krabby so much that I hallucinated Tentacool as Krabby. To be fair, though, Tentacools are the Zubats of the sea, and they are horrible. Or Zubats, the Tentacools of the caves. No, because you encounter Zubats first, obviously. The first annoying monster sets the precedent. I can't get through there, but up here. Up here, around. Give me that Book of Psy. No! They're always not twins! Draca got the LP. I know, I need to. We already got the Psy-Eye, Golduck. What are you doing? Maybe we'll get a second one. That would be pretty cool. I'm not gonna complain if we do. But this also gives Tentacool a chance to evolve. It's more likely since we wounded it, because it's not going to use Cowardice, I don't think. Not while it's like this. And with one move removed from its move pool, oh, it's not going to evolve once per surge. But anyway, yeah, whenever you get rid of one of their non-damaging moves, it just shortens the pool and increases the chances that they will pick to evolve. Yeah, this Book of Psy. Jeez. Meh. Water Skill Fury Swipes. There we go. A few swipes of Fury. How are they? 10 to 30? I guess they're a little more accurate than Spike Cannon, but they're so much weaker. So much weaker. Something tells me we're only going to see that when I hit the lazy button. And that's assuming I ever hit the lazy button. These are the guys. No, they're not. This is the only other combination we can see yet. Tentacruel and Krabby decided that they would stop hanging out with Psyduck. Jerks. They think they can leave him behind just because he's a Psyduck. Knock him down. You gonna summon Krabby? I hope you don't, because that will drag things out. Get rid of it. Oh, we did it. You stinker. I keep slapping you until you die. Oh, actually, in this game, they don't kill any of them. The terminology remains the same, but they actually aren't killing them. As evidenced by all the boss fights where they just let them go. Of course, that doesn't stop the monsters from occasionally killing themselves, like that putrid Weezing that exploded when we were done with it. Or that Crimson Golem. I guess it also chose to explode. But, you know, sometimes you'd rather die, you know? You'd just rather die. Let's get out of here. Thank you, Tentacles. Thank you for being twins. I appreciate you. At least this restored, like, the restore zone. Get around. Get out. Alright, so the current water is somewhere in the middle of this cave. Right here. This is it. The water contains an electric current. Got the current water. There you go. See, that's why it's called current water. It's just an electric current. Duh. Is that a dumb reason? Yeah, probably. I'm gonna lazy these guys because we're leaving. We might even be done for the day because we already did. We already found one of the stones, and we already found the shadow. There might be more stuff we can get done. We'll have to check back at the camp and see. Because we're not going to do the next recipe until tomorrow, at the very least. But there might have been another shadow sighting. There might be somewhere else we can get a stone. I think there would be like 2, but I'm not sure where the next one might be. Not quite sure about that, no. But it might also just be worthwhile to check for those things when we're going... Wait, why am I going this way? When we're going back through the caves for waters anyway. Because that's the side quest that takes us all over the mountain again, regardless. It'll only take a moment to get there. Unless we get harassed endlessly by Krabbies and Tentacles and Psyducks. Yeah, just use the skills, man. Use it. Use them. Whatever you guys feel like doing. Yeah, you thunderstormed that one Krabby. Good job. I mean, it is the strongest electric attack you can use on him. Oh man, it's the 64 crit. Stinking Krabby. Now, see, if we did the Fat T section here, we would be really pushing our time, but we didn't. Because I want to read his notes and stuff. We can't get through on this side. I don't think. We're gonna have to go around. Every time I see that stone barrage, I'm like bated breath waiting to see if it misses or not. Someday it will not be terrible. Come to think of it, we're kind of surprised there aren't more Pokemon moves that have like 75% accuracy. It's usually like 80 and then it drops down to 70, just like that. Like the really big moves, they're always 70 as opposed to 75. I can't really bring to mind any that are specifically 75% accuracy. And I wonder if there's like a mechanical reason for that. Personally, I won't give my Pokemon a move with less than 85% accuracy, unless I have like something to boost their accuracy with. Because it's just too unreliable otherwise, I think. 85% is like the acceptable threshold for me. Which is kind of nice, because if you're willing to compromise ever so slightly, you can give a Pokemon the Zoom Lens, a slow Pokemon, and you can boost a 70% accuracy move up to 84 with that. which is just on the cusp. So I guess actually my standard is 84% for that exact reason. Oh, she's got Master Worry now. It'll hit everybody. It's the best of basic and advanced worry. Wow. Incredible. We should take a look at it. We're gonna bomb these guys with all the multi-moves. You can do that one. Let's see that Master Worry, dude. Worries all enemies. Oh, YouTube's gonna love that one. You're just gonna like, 3 of the specters? No. Every thumbnail. Why did the first 2 take like over 100 from that, and then the third one? Well, I guess it's self-destruct. It just has high, really, extremely high variance. Yeah, no, there he goes. He took a ton at that time. It was just an extremely low roll for the third one. Whoa, inefficient use of our MP. Oh, there's our Master Cure. They really wanted to make sure before we got out of Area 5 here that we were appropriate levels for leaving Area 5 and entering Area 6. Oh, you guys. It's adorable that you don't want us to leave, but we have to. I'm sure we'll be back again for current water someday, but, you know, just you know what? No, we're gonna continue being lazy. We're just gonna enjoy the fireworks. Yep. It's nice that we can do this sometimes. We don't have to rely on good tactics all the time. He made him berserk, and then he freaking died. Yeah, you Master Worry that one cranny. He did get worried, at the very least. Okay. Go. Go! Going back. Going back. Back to the camp. God, fast travel is going to be such a godsend for these RPGs of mine. Can I get through over here? Something tells me I can't. Eh, a little bit. It wasn't the most convenient path. It could only be more convenient if there weren't obstacles to stop you from advancing, but there are. At some point I knew this place like the back of my hand. Such is no longer the case. We don't really need to. We cruising. Riding in our minecart bus. So we're gonna drop off this water. We're gonna see what's up with the shadows and the stones. Although I guess it doesn't really matter for the stones because we don't have any indicator of when they're available. It's only the shadow sightings that can lead us here or there. But it's reasonable to assume that there's going to be like at least one stone in every cave that isn't Area 8, so we know we've got the one from the first cave. We'll just have to keep that in mind as we continue along. I think I know where the one in the second cave is because I saw it when I was poking around in the maps a while back. I was like, what's that? I don't know that thing. Let's go look at our little path down here and be like, what got out of the way now? They moved the immovable reeds. I bet they did. Climb this cliff. All reeds are gone. We can cross. Let's go. Cross. Oh no, there's a fallen tree! We don't even comment on the tree, it's just there. Oh well. I'm sure eventually that obstacle will also mysteriously remove itself. In the meantime,